Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to. Feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's start on our backs. You can come into a Savasana type position. Go ahead and spread out. You can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Allow the weight of your body to settle back into the floor and begin to slow down your breath. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching out really long through your arms and legs. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms. Flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Bend your knee back in, open it out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. And then release. Bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. Open out through the right arm. Let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back, bring both knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. And grab hold of just the left knee, drop the right leg long, squeeze this knee in close. Straighten this leg up, flex, and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Bend your knee back in, open it out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. And then release, bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. First with a bent knee. And straighten the left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a little circle or rock, evening out your torso. Drop your feet to the floor. We'll get set up for a little bit of core work. Draw the belly in, pressing the lower back down. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale, down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's take two more. Last one. And release. Send your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, head up towards your leg. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Release and switch. Left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Release and switch again. Right leg high this time. Take your left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. Release and switch. Left leg high. Right arm across. Last one. And then release. Stretch long. Bring your knees in. Another circle or rock. And then make your way up to sitting. Let's come all the way forward into a high push-up position. Set your hands near the front of the mat. Step the feet back. Whole body in a straight long line. Shift your weight forward to lower down, low push-up. And then come into your back bend. And this could be low or high, cobra, or up dog. Feeling what you are doing. Applying everything you know. Listening to the real-time feedback your body is giving you now. And back to down dog when you're ready. You may want to start by pedaling out your feet, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor. Waking up the backs of the legs. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another. Let's hang in ragdoll, feet hip-width apart, parallel. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Might take a sway or shake out. Bend your knees a little more. Slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Let's step up to the front of the mat. Feet can be together or apart. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Come into your mountain pose, Tadasana. We'll take a full A series sun salutation. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, partway up. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Please take the time you need for all your transitions. And each time we rest, choose a shape that feels like a rest for you. So that could be down dog, but it could just as well be child's pose. Or sitting. Or on your forearms or knees. Last deep breath in and out. Let's come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in. And start circling this bent right knee, making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. And then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm, little twist. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Settle in, sink low. Let's grab the left wrist. Take it across for a little side bend. Come over to the other side. Grab your right wrist, take it across. And back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the heart. Release arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. We'll do this with hips square. With the upper body letting go. Like ragdoll. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release, make your way back to down dog. Feeling what you are doing. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring the left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Reach it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Settle in. Grab the right wrist, take it across. Come over to the other side, grab your left wrist, take it across. Back to center, interlace fingers behind your back, other thumb on top this time. Open up the heart. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits. And do this with hips square. With the upper body letting go. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. And then again, settle into a good rest. More important than the shape, coming back to a quality of presence and ease. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up as we inhale. Exhale over to a side bend. The left arm can provide a little support. Strong legs pressing into the floor. And reach a little further out to come up. And release down. Same thing, other side. Reach a little further out to come up. And release down. Let's interlace fingers, press out through the palms, and then take your arms up by your ears. Shoulders drop, but arms reach straight. Rise up onto your toes for a little balance. So it could be just a slight lift of the heels. Might come all the way up or anywhere in between. Engaging abdominals, but relaxing your face, dropping the shoulders, arms straight and long. And then fold forward, staying in balance on the toes. You can bring your hands to your legs wherever they meet. It might be the upper legs. If you're able to reach lower, you could go towards your ankles or heels. And then release. Drop your hands, drop your heels, drop your head. Let that go. Bend your knees. Arms up. Inhale, chair. Last breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Right leg sweeps out. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Let's come into warrior three. Shift forward and find your balance. can bend or straighten your supporting leg. You can choose the angle of your upper body. Just make sure the upper body is connected to the left leg. You can take any arm position. Last breath here. Step back, warrior one. Release through your movement transition. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior three. Fine-tuning as best you can, and when the pose is complex or intense, it's harder to feel subtlety. So we are learning how to expand our awareness. How much can I feel here? Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. Release through your movement transition, whatever that is. Settle into your rest. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, arms up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior three, one breath. Step back. Warrior one. Now from here, let's come into eagle arms. Right elbow on top. Put some pressure between the elbows like you're trying to pull them apart, spreading the upper back. Little upper back arch. And then shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot, and step into eagle. Garudasana, knee on top of knee. If you can, hook your ankle around your calf, do so. If it doesn't reach, just hug it in close. Unwind. Half moon, Arda Chandrasana. When you're ready, lift the left arm high. Feel free to bend your supporting leg or use a block for your supporting hand. Go towards a straight line from one arm to the other. Towards a straight line from your head to your left foot. Let's windmill around to revolved half moon. So we're going to lift the right arm, square off the hips, lower the left arm, lift the right arm high, going towards a straight line. And again, we're just going towards, may not be straight, going towards a straight line from your head to your back foot. Last breath here. Release. Take a short step back, pyramid pose. You may want to grab blocks for your hands or bend your front leg a little or a lot. Going in the directions you know to go in. Towards hips square, towards a flat back, towards folding. Last breath here. Make your way back to down dog. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Step forward. High lunge, arms up. Warrior 3, 1 breath. Step back, warrior 1. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Pressure between the elbows, spreading the upper back. Deep bend in the front leg. Tail dropping, so the lower back's not overarching, bringing the arch into the upper back. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot, and then step into eagle, Garudasana. Finding ease here. Last breath. Unwind. Arda, Chandrasana. Expanding past the tips of the fingers, past the top of the head. Long torso, all 4 sides. Revolved half moon. Lift the left arm, square off, lower the right arm. Going towards flat spine, long spine, head to tail, head to right foot, long arms. Last breath here. Step back, pyramid pose. You may want to adjust the distance between your feet, going in the directions you know to go in, meeting your edge, your limit. Let's release. Make your way back to down dog. Five deep breaths. Down dog, child's pose, or sitting. Let's come back through down dog and into a pigeon pose, right side. Slide the right knee forward, scoot back through the left leg. And let's start with an upright position. So you may need to set up props, a little support under the right hip. You may want to adjust the angle of the front leg. You can use your hands to support you wherever it makes sense for you, on the floor, on your body, on your blocks. And there are several variations of this. So if there's one you want to do, you're welcome. One option is to grab the back foot, kick your foot into your hand for a nice chest opening. Another option is to draw the heel in like a quad stretch. There are many others. Feel free to do what feels right for you right now. Whenever you're done with the upright variations, you can fold. bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your right hip, move it out of your way so you can lean to the right, swing the back leg around to the front, and then we'll lean to the left and send the right leg back. And if that didn't get you into your pigeon pose, find your way there. You may want to add props or adjust the angle of the front leg. Take whatever variations you did on the first side, so using your hands to support you, maybe reaching for the back foot, kicking your foot into your hand. Perhaps drawing the heel in. Whenever you're done with the upright variations, find your way to a forward fold, releasing into the support underneath you. Bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your left hip, move it out of your way so you can lean to the left. This time bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee, getting set up for a seated spinal twist. You're welcome to do this with the bottom leg straight if that would work better for you. Let's bring the right hand to the floor behind us. Left arm will either hug the right knee or hook to the outside of the right knee. As you inhale, sit a little taller. As you exhale, rotate, looking back over your right shoulder. Keep looking for more length, more height, a little deeper twist. One more breath here. And then release, unwind and switch. Bottom leg can be straight or bent. Left foot to the outside of the right knee, left hand to the floor behind you, right arm hugs or hooks. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. Last breath here. Let's release, unwind, and make your way onto your back. Take a little circle or rock. Let's get set up for a few back bends, starting with bridge. Drop your feet to the floor, hip width apart, parallel. Press your feet down. Lift the hips high. Once your hips are high enough, interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you. Take the hips as high as you can. Spreading the upper back and lower back away from one another. When the pose feels complete, take your arms out of your way. Roll down and rest. You can rest here until you feel like coming up again. When you do, you can take bridge, what we just did, or any other back bend, half wheel or full wheel or supported bridge, anything that you know or want to try. Each time you come up, stay as long or short as you like. Whether you're back bending or transitioning or resting, feeling what you are doing. And each time you rest, rest until you feel like coming up again. If you don't feel like coming up again, it means you're done. You can move on to a counter stretch. Anything that would help you release your back. I'll suggest happy baby, but do what feels right for you. So you might grab the feet on the inside, press your knees towards the floor. This can be done in stillness or with any movement. You can keep your legs bent, you can straighten them. We are winding things down, moving towards Savasana. If you're enjoying what you're doing, there's no rush. Each time you finish something, just ask your body what's needed. So you can take any last pose, any movement, self-massage. And keep going until you feel complete, and then you can start getting as comfortable as you can for Shavasana. Feel free to adjust your clothing or grab props. Eventually settling into stillness. And you can let go of the control of your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking your body up again. Let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles, eventually stretching out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.